Peach is one of the most well-written characters I've ever had in the Stickman universe. Funny enough, since chapter 1, the web everything has been kinda crazy. Let's be honest, we all know how it was going, but honestly, when it comes to Peach, these a lot, okay? Anyway, today's video we're just gonna talk about Peach and everything about her. Now for context, I think you should know that she comes from the year 2185, where her future is kind of cooked, But in this thing that you gotta know, she's basically the protector of the whole universe, in the whole timeline. And she's the one trying to just take care of everybody who's currently left. You know, the fact that there's 1% of humanity that is left. And honestly, she is one of the strongest fighters in this case, Jujutsu Society. But not just the strongest fighter, she's basically the only Jujutsu sorcerer left in the entire future, so... And plus, she actually has a reason for fighting. The Deathly Shadow himself. The person who caused her whole, destruction to begin with. And honestly, she is one of the best written fighters I've ever made. Because when it comes to, her lore, everything she's fighting for is for her friends, her family, and all the humans that have been killed by the Deathly Shadow. And funny enough, it's even her own best friend, Dark Pink. You heard me right. Honestly, Dark Pink is literally the whole motivation as to why she's in her own current predicament right now in the current past where we are now, or basically the current present. Now the mentality of the strongest. Honestly, looking at mentality, I need to go back to my notes for a second. Now, looking back at my notes, I've seen that honestly her strength is kind of just unscalable. If anything, she uses her strength to mostly protect humanity and do everything in her power to save what's left. It's basically putting a burden on herself as the main protector of humanity, or humanity's last hope. And honestly, this is the most well-written take I've had on someone who's now taking the burden as the strongest fighter or the strongest sorcerer. And honestly, it does make a costly decision, as eventually she's not even around anymore in the future, and she did risk all her life just to protect every single person that is left. They even were about to go to her safe haven until Deathly Shadow himself showed up. And honestly, I honestly feel bad for her. Loki, as the strongest, is just unreachable. Now to her real strength. Now there's one thing you should know. Since she comes from the future, her strength is practically unreachable. Let's be honest, the present day in Stickman universe is currently 2029, but she is 2185. In this case, the strength is practically unscalable. For first things first, she dismantles someone with ease, use blood manipulation like it's nothing, even uses black flashes. Basically, black flashes is her whole curse technique, and she can easily still use call dispenses and have her own domain expansion. And even looking at the whole fight, it makes it a lot worse because she's black flash the whole thing. No, funny enough, the wall kind of slash is another thing that she can use. And there's literally more I've been shown about her. Funny enough, she can even use RCT pretty easily, and even combine her own techniques into one. Black flash is basically her own curse technique at this point. And she's basically been able to survive a lot more than I thought she would. Let's check on the Volume 1 extra, because it's gonna prove my point why she's still the undeniable strongest. It's basically between Peach and Chalkboard. They have been called the strongest since day 1, day 2. The moment we saw her, everything was already obvious. She is basically the strongest. Almost everybody agrees. Yep, Chalkboard and Peach are the strongest. Everybody, from Pitch Black to Tungsten to even Chapters and everybody else, all agree she's the strongest. Even her own strength is unscalable. It's been said times that number. Chalkboard and Peach are the strongest. Peach is literally one of the strongest. Even a 2185 sorcerer is still stronger than all of them here. Both Chalkboard and Peach are the undeniable strongest. It makes sense. And yeah, that's honestly the end of the whole gang of Jujutsu sorcerers. Honestly, this is just all I wanted to say about Peach specifically, because she actually is one of the best written Jujutsu sorcerers I've had. From Linen to Pitch Black and all of the main characters of Jujutsu Society. But honestly, yeah, that's my video on her. Okay, this intro is just that good. Plus, let me finish the intro. Well, at the end of the video, guys, this will be my intro and outro, I guess. Bye!